It's evangelism aimed at an audience that preachers may not be reaching.
We have to win this young hip-hop generation for Jesus Christ, and what we use is hip-hop music.
Our music needs to change.
Somebody doesn't want to be a player. Somebody don't want to be a thug. Somebody wants to live right. Say yeah!
Help us reach a lost generation before it's too late.
You are a chosen generation. And what I want to talk about today, I want our young people to stand out. I want them to stand out. Be different, not look to the world for approval. Turn to 1 John chapter 2. You know, sometimes we just do things because we see it on television. We do things, we don't even like them, but because everybody else is doing it, we do it. We dress a certain way, not because we want to, but because we feel we have to dress this way to fit in. But there are some, they just feel like if I don't look like that, I won't be accepted. If I don't look like that, they won't like me. They won't talk to me. They won't love me. So I can't be myself because I need to be accepted. Are you in 1 John chapter 2? 1 John chapter 2, verse 15, it says, do not love the world or the things in the world. Now pay attention to the words here. It says, do not love the world or the things in the world. It says, if anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. It says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world is passing away, and the lust of it. But he who does the will of God abides forever. It says, do not love the world or the things in the world. Now we know we live in this world. But remember, we're in this world, we're not of this world. It says, do not love the world or the things in the world. And sometimes it just appears that our young people, they love the things of the world. They love the things of the world, and whatever the world says, if the world says I dress like this, or this is how you're supposed to dress, then this is how I'm going to dress, because the world said so. The world says this is how much jewelry you should wear because the world said so. Then that's how much jewelry. That's how much jewelry that I need to wear. There's a rapper by the name of Jay-Z, and before him, nobody was wearing platinum. He made mention of it many times in his raps, many times in his songs. Before him, wasn't nobody thinking about platinum. Everybody was fine with gold, and then all of a sudden, a few people switch over to platinum. Now everybody wants to wear platinum, and now it's red gold. Now it's just whatever the world comes up with, that's what it is, and that's how I need to look. What was just new 3 weeks ago is now old. I see the young people. It just seems like, and I know their hearts are right, and this is not everybody. You all know that, but it just seems like that's what they see. Those are the images that they see, and it's like, oh, I gotta have that. I gotta have that. And it's hilarious to me because, I have to admit that I was there at one point. It's hilarious because most young people in high school, they don't have jobs, and they have no concept of utilities, no concept of rent, no concept of mortgage, no concept of home insurance and auto insurance and life insurance and they have, did I forget any insurances? Leases and gas and maintaining your car and going to the cleaners. We're talking about this to talk about important issues to inform you about things. Now the area that I'm hitting today is just doing things because everybody else is doing them. Throwing away money on items of clothing and appearance because this is what the world says I should look like. So I need to spend this money so I can look like the world. I'm just trying to get you to think on your own. Remember, you're a chosen generation.
This is Cheryl. I'm in Denver, and God has just blessed you. Thank you so much.
This is Joshua. Oh, my goodness, you blessed me with that broadcast. You don't know how you blessed me. And this is something you can battle the world with, man. I showed it to one of the pastors. They love it.
My name is Bruce. I just want to say thank you, sir. I really love this sermon song. I have Volume 1 of Pastor Jones and
Creflo and all them. Basically, man, I just want to tell you that this has been a blessing in my life.
I know sermon songs and life radio and all that stuff is bumping and you getting your pub, but man, it was a wash away if you come out here to the West Coast. For real.